Hey, I'm making my feel-good smoothie. It's good for the gut, it's good for the brain. That's why I call it the Berry Good Mood Smoothie. Plus, it just tastes good. And when I make smoothies like this, it's just an easier way sometimes to get in extra nutrients and even boost my protein during the day. So it all starts with our base, and milk matters. So I prefer a protein milk. I usually use Fairlife 0% fat. This has 3/4 of a cup. And I think that before I even add anything, I'm already starting with about 10 grams of protein. So some people use the unsweetened almond milk or some nut milks. Just be thoughtful about that choice. Unless it adds something, texture or smoothness, those milks really don't offer a lot of extra value or nutrients into the smoothie. So I want to get my bang for my buck out of the smoothie. So milk matters. And I'm going to add in some protein powder. I prefer a whey protein. And if you've listened to my videos before, I like Beverly. And so I can share that link with you. But this is cookies and cream. I know you might be saying, cookies and cream? It's just an awesome tasting vanilla-like protein. So I've got about 20 grams of protein in the protein powder, another 10 or so with the milk. And then I'm going to up-level this and make sure I include ingredients that are good for me, because when we're adding things that we can blend up, it's just an easy way to sneak them in for you or your family. So I'm gonna add in some dark green kale, some green leafy stuff. And a little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna add in a handful. And then I'm also, to up-level this thing, I'm gonna add in a tablespoon of flax. So great omega-3s and fiber, really good nutrients from the kale research has shown both of these are really great for brain health. So I'm gonna add those in, a couple extra ingredients. I like to, again, think about elevating what I'm eating so it boosts my gut or my brain or helps me to feel good. So I'm adding in some Fage 0% Greek yogurt. So this is some probiotics. So I'm gonna add this, it's about 1/4 of a cup, and it's gonna make it creamy. I'm also gonna I like to add a little banana flavor. You might think, oh, that's brown. Well, this is a banana that was gonna expire, and I never throw my fruit away. I always pop it in the freezer so you can use it for smoothies. So half of a banana. And then the berry part, same thing. I like to use frozen berries so I don't have to worry about them spoiling. And I have cherries here. So I'm gonna add about 1/2 cup and or so, just a handful of berries. I think I've got everything in here. And so we're gonna give it a whirl. So the key is to make sure that you blend it all the way. You don't wanna see chunks of anything or pieces too much of the kale or the flax. So I find that I'm using a Ninja blender. It's about 25 to 35 seconds. So hang tight with me. I'm gonna blend this up. Hold tight. So that's about 25 seconds, and you can see how pretty it is. Now, if you don't I like a drinkable sort of texture. It's like a milkshake, but you could also add in a couple ice cubes, just 2 or 3 to blend it, might thicken it up. You gotta drink it fast with the ice cubes in there, because then it will start to get liquidy. But 2 or 3 ice cubes is also a quick way to thicken it up. But we've got some prebiotics and probiotics with the flax and the Greek yogurt. We've got high protein. We've got the berries and the kale. All this goodness, again, great for the gut, great for the brain. So share this with some friends, or give it a like.